All right, guys, so here we are, the Google Pixel 3. First, I have to shout out Google for sending over exactly what I wanted, which is the small variant, because remember last year, even though I have large hands, I still like the small variant of the Pixel. And that is just the way it is with me. I like certain phones to be a certain way, and I really like this device in the small variant. So I appreciate Google taking care of that, and thanks again for them sending this over. This is the 5.5-inch variant, the smaller baby brother, and you've got a 1080p by 2160 display on here. It's POLED. This has 4 gigs of RAM, a Snapdragon 845 with a 2,915 milliamp battery or something like that inside. 7.9 millimeters in thickness. This is actually pretty good. They sent me a case in the stand. I'll show you that in another video. It's got that 12 megapixel on the rear. You've got that fingerprint reader, which is actually pretty fast, man. I set it up. It's actually really decent. Type-C. No headphone jack on this thing. You know what I'm saying? But you got the 2 cameras up front for that group selfie that people like to do, or just a good video wide angle. In the box here, it did have the headphones, and those headphones are unique to their own because it'll tell you when you have a message, and then you can long press on the volume up button, and it'll read the messages to you. So ultimately what they're trying to do is get it to where you don't have to pull your phone out of your pocket, and that you can pretty much just navigate the phone via the voice assistant, which is pretty cool. So this is Android Pie, man, and this is all that we love. You can turn off these gestures down here. Now normally I would have the gestures turned off, but I'll show some love and respect since they were nice enough to send me what I wanted, I'll leave the gestures on because I use gestures on other phones, obviously. But you know, you guys want to see those cameras, right? You want to see those cameras. So we're going to get the cameras fired up. Let's go outside. Let's shoot some video. All right, guys. So here is 4K footage from the Pixel 3. It is a rainy, gloomy day out. Like super rainy and gloomy. And but still, you get some sense of how the phone is going to do for footage. Check it out, real world testing for you. It's cold out here, it's like 30 degrees, so I'm not staying out here very long. Look at that though, check that out. You can see the water drops on that joint. I gotta get some good photos with this thing because that looked like that was pretty sweet. You can see the water. This thing is nice, man. Alright, so that's some 4K. Let's switch to 1080p. And let's see what we got. Oh, I was covering it a little bit. Let's switch to 1080p. All right, here's 1080p. Now, right now in the settings, I don't see any settings to change from 60 frames to 120 frames. So I'll check that out later in the settings. But here's some footage right here. Check out that water, though. That's crazy. Check out the audio. Let me know what you think about the audio. What do you guys think, man? Alright, there's your footage. Yeah. Now, just holding the phone like this is the regular view without the wide angle turned on. And so you actually have the ability to change it to wide angle, but you can't do it while you're recording. So now I'm going to show you what it looks like with wide angle. Now here's the video coming in at the wide angle lens. I wish you could change it during the video, but you can't. So that's just one thing to note. All right, so there you have it. There is the camera footage, and let me be frank here. Let me be honest. Did you see look at the photos taken? Oh man, I gotta admit, this is a different experience than the Pixel 2 that I had. The Pixel 2 was a bad unit, so I didn't get a chance to really experience the cameras. I can't front. I'm not going to say that these are the best cameras yet because I haven't put it up against anything yet. I'm going to put it up against the XS, the XS Max, the XR. I'm going to put it against these phones, but for now, the photos, the video is good, but the photos, oh my gosh, the photos is tight. Great quality, man. Great quality. I'm not even fronting. That photo quality is ridiculous. You see the water drops? Whew. Man. Anyway, it's your man Jay. Look for a separate video on the Pixel stand and the case. This is some kind of exclusive case that they sent. I checked it out and it is fire. So this is the Pixel 3. This is the unboxing. I hope you guys enjoyed. It's your man Jay and I am out of here.